What does Steph's performance tell you about how good the Warriors are? Because he basically didn't play last night.
Well, I mean, when you look at Steph and Klay's performance, it tells you how good Durant is. I mean, because you look at what LeBron James did, and he ended up with a triple-double. I thought, Kevin Love played good. I thought all the Cavs came to play. J.R. Smith bounced back. He played well. But Durant was just so special. And when you look at what the bad game that Steph had and the out-of-character game that Klay Thompson had, I mean, what Durant did was just unspectacular. I mean, super spectacular in terms of just special. So,
Did you just say J.R. Smith and had a good game?
He got 10 points. Is it 10 or 12 points?
He was 1 of 7 in the second half. That was the first half.
The standards are low for this Cavs team, Isaiah.
I'm just saying.
I just want to make clear. I mean, because I'm talking to a Hall of Famer.
Yes.
An all-time great.
Yes.
I'm talking to a guy that can sit up there. I'm talking to a guy, correct me if my memory serves me correctly, that once dropped 25 points in the third quarter of an NBA Finals on a bum ankle.
Yeah, on one leg.
I'm talking about this guy, right?
He was
so I want you to understand before you continue that J.R. Smith and George Hill, the starting backcourt for the Cleveland Cavaliers, combined for 2 of 10 shooting and 6 points in the entire second half. You can continue.
They have been dead since Game 7 in Boston. So the 2 points, the 4 points, the 10 points that they was able to contribute is more than anything that we've seen from them the last 2 games. So
we've lowered our standards.
There's no Joe Dumars or Dantley or Rodman or helping this guy out like you had help.
Look, I'm not saying they played great. I'm just saying that they contributed.
Okay. See how low the bar is for these guys?
Yeah, the bar.
We're talking about, like, even Rodney Hood. I was happy for him. He barely got any minutes played. But you know what, a starting small forward who's in the finals, the caliber that you're supposed to play, these guys get credit for not even quite coming up to that. If they're only a little below that, we're like, look at that, they came to play. Has anyone ever had so little in this position consistently?
The only time I can think where a player or a team has had so little in this position is the team that he took to the first championship, when they played against the Spurs. They didn't have it. You're looking at basically the same kind of team with the same kind of talent. And what LeBron James has done in this series and what he did against the Spurs, he may get swept here just like he got swept against the Spurs. But when you look at the Spurs and Golden State, arguably, those two teams are arguably 2 of the top 10 teams to ever play in the NBA Finals.